Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin this lesson by giving all praise, honor, and glory to our power, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, double honor to the apostle, elders, great Milton, teaching rule well. And shalom to the sincere believers, out there. This is a quick lesson through the spirit, man. Just meditating on the brotherhood and just thinking about how, we'll always, mention it to the brothers in our camp, but just we're going to need each other in the time that we're coming into, man. First and foremost, we're going to need YAHAWASHI. Okay, but YAHAWASHI, he also dwell amongst the brethren, so, bro, just don't take that lightly, man. Don't take the brotherhood for, the brotherhood, first and foremost, it's a privilege. It's not a right, okay? It's a privilege to be amongst, okay, the body, all right? So, and that's one of the ways YAHAWASHI has given us comfort in these latter days. Okay, the Lord gave us a brotherhood, okay, to let us know that we're not alone in this thing, okay? First and foremost, we had the Lord, but then the Lord actually gave you a body to be amongst, and you should cherish that, and it shouldn't be taken lightly. I gotta hit a precept right quick, I used to grab it a lot. This is bear with me a second, I'm in traffic. Hebrews 10 and verse 25, it says, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as you see the day approaching. So we getting closer and closer to these perilous times. We got to be that much tighter. All right, we got to be that much tighter, man. Coming into the times we're coming into, because hey, we all we got. We don't got nobody else. Shit, your grandma, your parents, your brother in the world, bro, cousin. They're immersed in the beast. All right, the only people that you can trust, the only people that you can rely on is the body, the brethren. And we gonna need each other that much more. We gonna have to be there for one another, man. All right, because who else is doing what we doing? All right, who else is laying their lives on the line week in and week out, standing right next to you? You see? So we all we got, man. We all we got, So just be a brother. And it's just some quick words. Just be a brother and, hey, hold it down, man. Let me grab another precept. Because this ship is about to get rocky. All right. St. John 13 and verse 34. A new commandment a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. So we got to have that brotherly love pursuant to the Hebrews 13 chapter. It says, by this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. So that brotherly love we got to have, man. See, and Yahawashi said that many times. All right. He also said it in St. John the 15th chapter. So, bro, we got to have that love for the brethren. All right. Ask the Lord to increase your love for the brethren. Right? If you feel like you're lacking, pursuant to the book of James, if you feel like you're lacking, all right, ask the Lord that give it to all men liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given to him. So that's just something that you should meditate on, man. Because when everybody else taking that damn chip, when everybody else is bowing the knee to Baal, your brother gonna be right there, standing firmly in the name of Yahawah Shai. You know, right there onside you. See? You standing firm in the name of Yahawah Shai. Scripture says, these are they that stood so stiffly. Man, everybody else about to fucking fold, man. The world about to fold. Your family about to fold. The only person that's going to be there is your brother. All right? Us against the world. This is the book of Romans 13 and verse 8. Oh man, it says, oh no man anything but to love one another, for he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. That's right. So then the law is fulfilled. What you showing that love to your brother. You know, you demonstrating that brotherly love, man. See, that's when the law is fulfilled. Okay. So we gotta have that love, bro. We gotta show that love to one to another. All right. All the more, especially in the time, bro. Especially now, we gotta be even tighter, man. Tighter knit. Just lock it. I got this damn phone. You gotta be even tighter knit, man. Okay, so just grow closer to the men around you. All right, ask the Lord to pour His Spirit upon you to grow closer, you know. See eye to eye with brethren. Some brothers ain't gonna see, you may not have the same hobbies or the same, you may not be, you know, how do I phrase this? You may not necessarily have common interests, but the common interest that you do have is this truth. And that, Salakia, that should bring you closer. Shit, you see that in the world. You know, Jake be having different personalities, but it's always something common that brings them together. Okay? It's called comparing and contrasting. Salakia. It's called comparing and contrasting, man. You know, but hey, we'll definitely have to lock in coming to the times that we're coming into. All right. Salakia. Because hey, shit about to get real. Shit about to get real, man. But you know, this is something to meditate upon, man. It's nothing too deep, nothing too crazy. I just wanted to do a quick lesson through the Spirit. We're going into how, you know, we gonna need each other. All right, we're gonna need each other for sure. So, hey, man, with that, I'm gonna close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Shemel Shai. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab one more scripture, man. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4 and verse. Nah, I don't want that. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 4 and verse 9. Two are better than one because they have a great reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will pick up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to pick him up, to help him up. Salakia. So, you know, you want to be on point in the body, amongst the body. Okay? Be on point amongst the body, man. Because you got a lot of people out there that's about to be alone. And the worst time that we're entering into, you alone. You don't want that. So the best thing that could possibly happen to you, okay, is the Lord having you amongst the brotherhood. So lock it for, you know, the scripting and scrapping, man. You know, traffic. I'm trying to, you know, do a lesson through the Spirit. But I pray this is edifying. You know, just don't take advantage of that. You know, don't take it for granted, I should say. You know, everything is a privilege. Nothing gets a right. You know, it's a blessing. And because it's easy as the Lord gave it to you, he can take it from you. So with that, call Allah Yamla, Allah Hayanawa, Yahawah, Shema, Shai. Till the next time, Shalom.